Hey all, welcome to the New World region. This is the first location in the New World region. This is a part of the main quest line. So as usual, Parachute Perry has messed up and we have landed somewhere in the jungle. Let's see, there are some chilies, some corns in New World, and looks like there are tigers in these jungles. So Diggy must be really careful. Just like the beginning of the previous regions you may have seen, we must have lost our crew and we are going to find each one of them one by one. There is Parachute Perry, I can see. So let's go talk to him after digging out these few tiles. Just refilled my energy. I keep refilling my energy, so don't worry. I just merge the videos later when I have enough energy. Okay, the parachutes are the ones that help everybody survive, so that's great. Now the first person we are out to find is Linda. This is a kind of bridge. It's hard to notice, but it is one. But I missed a few tiles. Let me just do them first. Then we will go across the bridge. Perhaps Linda is on the other side of the river. There are still a few tiles on the top, but I guess we will have to access them from the other side. We will have to go right, but before we go right, I'm going to dig out the remaining tiles in this area. Alright, with that done, let's go continue towards the right side. Well, I think we missed out, so we can safely proceed right. So looks like there are some buttons which we need to press. There is Linda. And she is up there. We will have to get to her somehow. Just refill my energy again. So there are several stones. Maybe we need to put the stones on the buttons. There's a gate here. Perhaps that is what opens after we stand on the buttons and put the stones on the buttons. There are multiple buttons and multiple stones, so maybe all of them have to activate it at once or opening that gate. That's stone number 1, and it did nothing, so perhaps it's right. We have to activate all of them at a single time. That's the second one, and this is the third. There is a fourth one, but we don't have a stone for it. I don't see one at least. So standing on it has helped. We had to activate all of them once, so even if Diggy stands on one, that would be just fine. Well, there are more gates, so there must be more buttons. We will find out. The fishes of the New World region are piranhas, and they are not found in waters. They are instead in cages alongside the shore. But those are some really good items because you can make a 20,000 food item in the kitchen with them. So make sure you collect all the piranhas as you find them. Okay, so looks like we have several other stones and several other buttons. Let's start placing them one by one. We've already put one. This is the third one, and I think standing on the fourth helps. Yes, it does. And I think there's one last gate, so one last set of stones. Oh, that's one of the buttons. There must be more. There is always a button next to the gate, so that is getting obvious. So down here there is one more stone. So perhaps just one more button. Let's stand on the button. This time there were only 2 stoned buttons. Actually there are 3. I just saw one, and here is the stone for it. So yes, it is as usual. Let's take the stone over that button. I think taking it to the button near the gate would have been more convenient, but since we are here anyway, doesn't matter. And there we go. I don't know where Linda went. She must have followed us through the upper gate. Okay, so looks like we are going to reach her through a cave. Let's find one on our side. There is the cave, but it is across that lake. We will have to find several levers that activate bridges to the cave. We have found one so far, and here is the second one hidden behind the tile. So you might have to take all the tiles as well, unless you are watching this video to find out where the levers are. And the third one was behind this tile. There we go, we have access to the cave, and we shall reach Linda soon, unless the cave is quite long. Doesn't look quite long, short enough, so let's quickly do the tiles and get to the exit. Right, Linda is correct. There is no civilization around. We will have to find some, I guess. But looks like in the next location we are going to find the professor. Before we do anything, we must find all our crew. The quest is done, but a few tiles remain. So how we are doing all those tiles? This Linda side was unexplored until now. There are quite some 2000 stone tiles, but they are pretty useless. You must have unlocked all the dirt tiles in underground so far. This is Linda's landing place, so I guess we are done with Linda's side. But there are still few more tiles to dig. There are 4 and I can see only 3 somewhere here. Some food should be sufficient enough. Might need some more for the last tile. Let's find it. Well, I used the last tile finder, so let's go ahead and use it. I was not going to use it in the rest of the day, so let's use that free attempt for now. And there is one mahogany tile I missed, so I guess we are done with this tile. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location.